Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good. This is the box I was looking for. Yes. Let's see what let's see what they brought us. My box knife will open. Oh, the packaging's very nice. Can I get some help over here? I kind of need to get these things out of here. Okay, if I can grab them. 1 second. Grabbing.
3, 2.
Go. Well, let's see what we got here. We have 1, and we have 2. Very, very nice looking boxes. The question is, let's open the box. So I'd like to introduce my assistant here. This is Tristan, I am Aaron, and we are doing a unboxing, demonstration, and accessory customization video for KyberLight. So, this was really decently priced. I got the night double pack, plus some extra accessories. So not only does it have a very, very nice box, but it has this very awesome little card here. Got the customization parts and stuff on there. On the back it has how to use it, which is all very nice. Thank you. That worked perfectly. So, this is not the exact night double pack. Well, not exactly the night pack. The night pack would just have this saber in it. But like I said, I got extra accessories. Through a special promotion, I got the Magistrate copper sleeve, and then I bought the Red Dwarf crossguard accessory. I also bought the Stool Saber extender, because I got the night double pack. And then also, as a promotion, I got the Hyperburst pommel accessory. So those are all extra from the night double pack itself. So, and what's really awesome is not only are these like really, really nice accessories. This is 7074, if I remember correctly, milled aluminum. So these are quality parts that are gonna last. I mean, this is a solid chunk of metal, pretty much. These are nice parts. So each saber also comes with, as my assistant is very handily pulling out here, an Allen wrench for all your customization needs, and a charging cable so that, well, that's the awesome thing. These don't take batteries. You simply plug them into the wall, and this charging cable has a little LED here, and as the instructions will say, when the LED is one color, the saber is charging. When the LED is another color, the saber is ready to go. Now, what's even better? You charge for only 2 hours, and then you have 3 hours of continuous use, or up to 8 hours of sporadic use. It's really, really nice. So, we have one box open here. It's got some accessories in it. But, we need to open the other box. So this is, again, these KyberLight boxes are really, really nice construction. So, again, we have this. And one other thing that these sabers come with is a little extra screw packet in case you lose your screws, or in case you have to do a different accessory that doesn't allow the screw to actually fit. Now this one is not one of those, but I forget what the exact accessory is called, but there is 2 accessories which we might get to a little later on that actually require a special screw. Now, when you get the lightsaber, some of the screws may be slightly loose, so I would recommend checking your what is the word I'm looking for? Connections. Checking your connections before waving this thing around for the first time. But this is high quality stuff. Really nice. It comes with I believe the dark flare. All sabers actually come with the dark flare top piece, the dark guard hilt sleeve, and the Nova pommel. So those are your standard accessories. Now the cool thing is, these come with a partial charge. So as soon as you pull them out of the box, you can do this by pressing this top button here, and you can do that. Now, the cool thing is, you can do the on-demand mute feature, which will mute the sound, and the flash on clash, which we will currently do for this time being because, let's face it, these lightsabers are awesome, but they do have a very, very nice sound, which might...
So I could say... pop you over the head with this.
Yeah, I prefer to hit a tree. These sabers are indestructible. That's really nice. The proprietary plastic blade, that's not going to break very easily. See, your flash on clash is still on.
Ah! So we can go full out with these!
Yes. That's why we have some accessories. So, simply turn it off, press and hold the top button. Now, this lower button here, the middle button, you can use to change your colors. Now, these come with the standard medium length blade and the pointed tip. So, that's all well and good, but just note, there is a shorter blade and there is a longer blade. So, whether you want to use a shorter or longer blade, which is up to you. So, this is all well and good. Yes, everything is. But, there is one thing. This dual saber connector. There's only one reason to get a dual saber connector. That is, if you have 2 sabers. So, removing the pommel is as easy as unscrewing the pommel piece. Really, really nice. Now, as my assistant and friend over here is doing, he is currently...
preparing it for you.
He is currently accessorizing, or at least attempting to accessorize his saber. So, simply attach the dual saber accessory on there. And now, I'd like to grab this saber, and you simply, would you mind holding that? Simply screw them together. These machine threads are really, really nice. Not only is it really nice aluminum, but the threads are machined perfectly. So now, you have this very, very nice dual saber. It's huge. But the cool thing is, if you hit the blade on the concrete, unless you hit it just right, or for some reason it hits it right, this thing isn't going to break no matter how many times you slap the concrete.
Or hit a truck.
Yeah, you could hit a truck.
Let's not do that one.
No.
We don't need to bring the zombies in.
But anyway, so, these are really, really nice. So, I will unscrew this, hand him back his saber, which I believe, yes, was that one. Yeah, these are really, really nice. Thank you. So, now I mentioned something about the accessories that take a different screw up here on the top. That we will get to, because KyberLight having a sale for the rest of July. That's about another 15 days, which you can get everything 20% off. Well, almost everything. I noticed there was a couple things that weren't 20% off. You can get free accessories, like I did, which would be wherever the... Nope, that wasn't free. This was free, and where's the Hyperburst pommel? These two, if you spend over $350, you can get these free with your purchase, and then anything over $300 you get as free shipping. So I decided, with all those perks, this would be a very nice combination to get. Now, I also bought the Red Dwarf Crossguard, because both of us are very partial to, we're also very partial to fighting with something where you can catch the other person's saber or sword with a crossguard. So we have this. So, that's all well and good.
Well, we can do this.
You removed the wrong screw, you know that, right?
Yup. I don't know what I'm doing. That's quite plainly obvious, but I'm having a good time with it.
So, you need to make sure that that screw that holds the LED in is in there before you put that on. And you don't want to get your screws mixed up. And then here is your...
We might want to demonstrate to the person behind us kind of hi, I see you.
You got it?
We may have to cut this.
Well, no. Let me see here. So having the basic saber is all well and good. But KyberLight has not only given you a decently priced basic saber, but they have at least 30 or more accessories, which are really, really nice. So, it comes with the standard black accessories with the Noble pommel, but you can get many, many other accessories. They have quite a few sleeves, quite a few top pieces, and they have plenty of pommels. Now another thing is, weighting your saber. If you want something that balances correctly, like this is currently balanced right about here, well, that's not particularly balanced very well for swinging it around. So, you want to make sure that when you choose your pieces, you get something that, if you're worried about this kind of thing at least, you want to get something that balances your saber about here, which will be better for swinging it around. It all depends on what you plan on doing with your saber. You need to put both screws in. There's two screws. One to hold the blade in, one to hold the, well, two to hold that on.
Oh yeah, by the way, this comes off.
Yep.
You need not worry on that regard.
Yep, the blade is meant to come out, is held on by two screws in the top. Both of those also hold on the top piece, mainly this one here, but mute that, please. You turned it off, you didn't mute it. Yeah. You still need to learn, young Padawan. The ways of the Force are not yours yet. So, let's continue. Let's see here. So we have this, the night double pack plus a couple extra accessories. That's all well and good. The only thing is, here, would you like to put this on instead?
Sure. And also, as I've noticed, the speaker is actually at the bottom of the lightsaber.
Yes.
So on this here, these holes serve a purpose to actually make sure that everything sounds nice and dandy for you.
That is quite correct. All of the pommels have holes in one form or another, so that they can do the sound. Now this is all well and good. We have a moderately customizable saber for the time being, but this is the Night Double Pack. Night Pack is the most basic pack you can get. So, because the Night Pack is the most basic pack you can get, it behooves you to, if you have the time and the money, I would recommend getting something a little bit more costly, because it comes with more accessories. This is the Master Pack. Now there's a little story behind the Master Pack. As you heard, this I paid for. So, paid for this because of the sale. I wake up on my birthday to a notification saying KyberLight has commented on your Facebook post. Okay, all well and good. They've liked my Facebook posts before, but they've never commented on them, so I kind of dismissed the notification. A little while later, I get on Facebook, start scrolling through my feed and everything. This is on my birthday, mind you. So I'm like, okay. I get to a Facebook post by KyberLight. In big letters, KyberLight says, "Congratulations, Aaron Williamson. You have won a KyberLight Master Pack." So I'm like, okay, I've won a Master Pack. This cannot be a better day. So, not only did I end up with 2 night packs and a couple bonus accessories that some of them I paid for, like this one. Some of them I got free because of the promotion, like this one. I also won a KyberLight Master Pack. This is probably going to be the highlight of my year, because not only is KyberLight an awesome company, but they make some really good sabers. So, this is the Master Pack. I'll hand you that box lid, and I'll hand you that. So, Master Pack comes with a lot more accessories, whereas the Night Pack, it comes with 3 accessories, the standard black and the standard Nova pommel. So, Master Pack comes with 2 sheaths, this red one here, and the gold one, which is currently on my saber. And then it comes with 3 top pieces. You remember I mentioned the top pieces that needed a special screw? That would be these 2. These 2 top pieces need a special screw because of how they are put together. So thankfully, that's why KyberLight comes with a little packet of extra screws. That's very, very nice. The Master Pack also comes with 1, 2, and 3 extra pommels, because I can see I have Nova, because I've already customized this saber. So we have the Gamma pommel accessory, and we have the Quasar pommel accessory, and then the one that's attached to my saber, I can't remember exactly what this one is called, but this is also a pommel accessory. this has the Corona top, the gold sleeve, and sadly, I'm not quite adept at remembering all the names of all the pieces yet, but this is a very nice saber. Now this one is weighted a little bit more properly because of all the more weight towards this side of it compared to the blade. So this one actually balances a little bit better, has a little bit more flow balance for fighting or choreography if that's what you want to do with it. So we have the night packs, and then the next one up is a master pack. So I recommend, if you have the funds, to get the master pack. It's a lot more customization right out of the gate, but if you don't have the funds, these accessory pieces really aren't that much. Probably the highest priced accessory, if I remember correctly, is about $25 for just one accessory. So if you want to simply get the saber and then customize it with only 3 accessories, and you know exactly what you're looking for, I recommend then just buying a night pack and getting the 3 accessories you want and customizing it that way. That will work a whole lot better, and it will be cheaper, because let's face it, money is an issue, and for something this good, this awesome, this
And
is a good...
considering most lightsabers priced you around $500 a piece.
Thank you. Yes. For a saber this good, the prices you cannot beat. Because, I mean, I have night packs here. I have a master pack here. Let's face it. Night pack, you can get 2 night packs so you can fight with a friend. Say you want to get the Grand Master Pack. That's 2 Master Packs, so you can have highly customizable for 2 friends. But might I recommend, if you want to, you can also get the High Council Pack. That is 4 Master Packs, 4 sabers. All of these accessories times 4 times. So this, the High Council, would be good for a group of people, or a group of cosplayers, or a group of people who just love lightsabers. Because the quality for the money is way out of this world. So, let's see here. I need to do a quick accessory customization demo. Because, as you can see, I've customized this saber, and it was relatively easy. And as you can see, this saber, which is being held in front of the camera, has also been customized in a relatively short amount of time. Though, he missed the sleeve. He did not customize the sleeve.
I like my black sleeve.
You like black, okay? Are you Darth Maul?
I mean, I might be.
Uh-huh.
I mean, all I'm missing is the makeup at this point.
Except,
Seriously, I've got the cloak and everything.
well, the thing is, Darth Maul had red skin, but he did wear a black cloak. So, I don't remember. His saber was black. So, or at least his saber sleeve, if I remember correctly. So, I am going to hand my assistant here at the Master Pack, get that out of my way. Then, let's take this, and, like I said earlier on, comes with a standard Allen wrench for all of your customization needs. Would you please remove this from the table? So, it's really easy to take your saber apart and customize it. As you can see, the pommel piece is as easy as simply screwing it on, screwing it off. So we are going to attach this for the time being. Now, as for the sleeve and the top piece, both of those have 2 screws that you have to unscrew to get the pieces off. First screw on the top piece Now, mind you, you have to remove the top piece and the blade to get the sleeve off. So there's one screw there, and on the exact opposite side, there is another screw. Now these are really, really nice screws, but they are small, so make sure you don't lose them.
It does come with spares just in case.
As mentioned before, thank you, yes, it does come with a bag of spare screws. Not very many, but it does come with them.
And of course you can ask support in case you lose them. Then it's probably going to be about $1 charge. So if you do happen to lose all of your screws, you can always get some more.
Okay, so then the two screws here, one is on this piece. This is your belt hook. So if you want to attach it to your belt with a loop, this is the piece that you want to use. So, if my assistant would like to hand me one of the large top pieces from the Master Pack. Yes, that one will work. So, I'm going to demonstrate the special screw placement. So, no, actually, I was going to use the Magistrate copper sleeve. But thank you for the thought. Now, at this point, if you wanted to, you can remove the blade, which does help. Instead of having to slide it all the way over the blade, you can simply put it directly onto the saber. Now you want to make sure it lines up, and that the holes line up. Then you'll want to reinsert your screws that you've taken off. Thank you, KyberLight, for including this handy Allen wrench, which is very nice. Makes it much easier, so you don't have to go find an Allen wrench. You can immediately customize as soon as you get the saber. Okay. Now, let me see my bag of screws. So where is my bag of screws? Ha! Bag of screws. So, you have the little screw, which is very small, then you have this big one. This one will not work with this accessory or the other large top accessory I showed off because of the way the holes are placed. So you'll have to go into your little bag of screws and pull out the long screw piece. If I can get it out of here. Come on. Okay. So put you back. Put you back. Okay. Very nice little Ziploc bag. I highly commend KyberLight on. I don't know if they constructed this or not, but this is a very, very nice little bag that is very handy. Okay, so then you want to check, because the holes are offset. So you want to make sure you put the correct side up. Come on. So, that's lower. There we go. Okay, so that's lower hole. Okay, then we'll want to put the blade back in. Just like that. Want to put the smaller screw into this hole. So one of these screws, forget if it's the lower one or the upper one, one of them holds the blade in, the other one holds the accessory on. So then we're going to want to rotate very carefully to this hole. We'll want to put that in. So it takes a little patience with the screw, but otherwise it's a very, very quick change of accessories. So this is
Oh, by the way, warning. By the way, slight epilepsy warning on the second setting there.
haha.
Now that was fun.